Welcome back, survivors, to episode 15. Believe it or not, we're picking up right immediately after episode 14's end. Well, this is a little further along, but I'll get you here in a minute. So sit back, enjoy, and prepare for a lot of plot and hopefully a big baddie. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, that's cute. I guess once we get on, we're not coming back up. Oh, hey. Okay, we got a warning. Some emergency flares. I'm going to assume if the game gives you emergency flares, you're going to need them for some reason. Where's that? Corwin's warning. To any survivors from Malden Center, we've retreated down this old ventilation shaft and preparing our defenses in the under tunnels. If that thing comes back, we'll be safer there. Use a rope ladder to climb down. It's quite a drop. Well, there's the rope. Okay, I guess we gotta go down a different way. There's definitely a person down here somewhere. There he is. Oh, of course. It's like they can sense when they're in my crosshairs. Alright. Alright, let's see. That is a long drop. Okay, we're doing so far so good. Now the question is, yeah, I should probably go across. Can I go around? Well, it's the same height over there as it was over here. Let's just drop down like that. Lots of cool weapons. Okay, well, let's see what's in here. Hey, a closet. Empty chem box, a dead person, a mattress. Definitely sleep on it, that's nice. Laura Sessions. We can't run from it. Corwin says we'll be safe down in the pit, but that won't save us. It'll come for them as it always does. Can only hope to hide away. Maybe it'll pass me by. But yeah, that didn't seem to work. I'm assuming you've been down here long enough to have your bones basically bleach. So that's interesting. Can't get through that. Wow. This doesn't look like a safe drop at all, does it? Okay, there's a little platform there. Ooh. Okay. Rad barrels, spiky bits. It's, oh, okay. Here's an exit there. Looks like the water's shallow. Anything down there, though? Something picking us up, but not close by. Wonder who that was. Maybe that's Mateo. Oh. Oh, there's somebody up there.
What?
What in the world are they wearing? Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh, 3 of them. Where are you going? Oh. I don't like it when guys run away from me. That makes me very nervous. Like something really bad's about to come my way. But they really seem to have just taken off. What? I don't understand. Do I have any mines? Maybe we could put one up. Well, that did the trick. At minimal risk to myself. It's becoming one of my favorite ways to kill people. You know, just run up, give them a delightful little excitable mind to play with. And, you know, they make quick friends. Fun things happen. Like we look at shrines and stuff. Looks neat. feel like there should be something on that. Bunch of cool skulls there, though. Oh, interesting. Jawless cow bone. Or skull, I guess. So we got another unfortunate victim there. This is an interesting defense, though. They want you to come right up here. Got some burning fires on the sides. So who are they keeping out, I guess? Apparently a lot of people got to this point. I'm real suspicious about this room, though. It seems like there should be something else here. Like, this seemed like a really important place. Is there like a secret door or something? Certainly that can't be it. Seems real weird. It's a handprint. Oh, okay, I guess that's it. Oh. Aha.
Yes.
Targets bleed and are frenzied on critical hits. Exceptional damage. Oh, it's the same weapon I already have. Looks way cooler in that shot, though. Much better damage. Okay, let's try this one out. Oh, wow, that thing is wicked looking. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, now I feel like that room is complete. Okay, I think we're alright. So there's a lot of people down here. Got oil. Bunch of water. Ooh, Malden underlevel access key. And that seems to be our next bit. Ooh. New journal. 4-4. It came for us, just like Corwin said it would. No. It came for him. He was the one that tried to trap it. He was the one that tried to kill it. Corwin, it's his fault. He did this. I need to give him to Ithaqua. A sacrifice. Good grief. Okay, that is vicious. So he's feeding his brother to this monster. That's freaking wild. It's a pretty nasty situation going on here. Though I guess desperate times call for desperate measures, you know? Okay. Well, I'm pretty confident I'm going the right direction. Dead guys in the corners usually tell me that. What's he got there? What's the name on that? Melvin Coke? When I was a younger man, I spent my days on the trail, hiking, climbing, experiencing nature in all her glory. When I was 36, I was in Zion, tracked all the way from SLC. Wow, 36. That's a long ways back. Some rocks gave out, and next thing I know, I'm at the bottom of a ravine with my legs snapped like a wishbone. Night was coming, and the temperature was dropping fast. It was a sticky situation, worst I'd ever been in. And to make it better, as I'm sitting there freezing to death, I see two bright eyes peek out from above, taunting me. I've heard stories of mountain lions and Zion's trails, but I'd never seen one. So during all this, all I'm thinking is, hell, if this ain't the end of it. Well, I did just what any sane man would, and I screamed in her face, "Just kill me now, and be done with it," you know? Well, she'd no sooner heard me than she'd run off. Disappeared in the blink of an eye. And in her place, a park ranger and two worried campers. I said they'd heard, they said they'd heard some growling out the ways. Damn cat saved my life. I think about that a lot. Whenever I'm in a hairy place, I see those eyes, glowing like twin beacons in the dark. Yeah. That worked out for you one time. It clearly did not work out for you this time. Though, you seem to have gone out without blood. So maybe you just starved to death here. Might have got lucky, or maybe the Maldenmen just had their way with you. So far, so good. I feel like we're making a lot of progress. Okay, we got bear traps. More creepy stuff. Looks like I got a radio I have to tune out. Where's it at so I can disable that? Oh. Okay, where's that radio? Wow. Alright, so I'll probably end up having to tune out the audio through here, and I'll get back to you, but look at all these traps. This is ridiculous. I mean, I suppose I could just walk through it with my perks, but then I'd be missing out on this glorious XP. Sounds like we got a bunch of them in here. Ooh. Holy cow. It is I who do the poisoning now, my friend. Look at that. Do I have an infection? Is that what I'm seeing? Nope. Okay, just insomnia. I can deal with that. Oh boy. Okay, let's get down. Let's relax a little. Always set up another mine. Maybe I shouldn't have taken all those mines away. Hello? Would anyone like to play with my mine? Come on out. Come say hello. Or just radiate me. That'll work too. I don't like you guys. Come on out. Come on, old world ghosts. Let's do this. Whee! Nope, this guy just literally hangs out behind that doorway. Guess I'll pick up my gas can mine and go after him. Oh! No, 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 no. Yeah, that's gonna be my death. Alright, so, it turns out there are a couple different ways you can get through here. Some of it involves caltrops. Nah, just kidding. These side doors actually opened up, which is kind of handy. And got me in there a little easier. Ooh, flare gun. Now, the radio seems to be stuck in between some impassable barriers. So hopefully I don't get in trouble for having some of this music. I'm hoping it's public domain at this point. Because if it's not, ugh, copyright infringement time. Whee! But as you can see, there's some pretty cool lighting in here. I really like it. Got another skull up there. Here's our buddies, the many ghouls that were in here. Had to leave some of the mines and whatnot, but got some stuff stacked up and ready to go. We got a nuclear teddy bear, which I think is going to come in handy here shortly. But I got a real sense that we're coming into something nasty. So let's see. Nothing is real. This looks like I've been through here. So who could this be? No notes or anything. Okay, now see, this is starting to look suspicious. Definitely a skull there, some bodies all laying around a pit. That definitely looks ominous. Got found by something. Did you see that? This looks like a pretty small room. Okay, so we got a Maldenmen with a broken tibia. So we gotta watch out for our legs, I guess. Lots of dead guys. Now again, that flare gun, they just put a flare gun in front of me. I've never tried using this before. What does a flare gun do that's special? It's got 44 energy damage. It's got 36. That's got 100. So let's re-equip that way. The old shish kebab. See how... Okay, so it's got pretty good swing time. Yeah, my suspicion is that right there is probably not where I want to be standing. Oh crap. Get somebody. Oh! Wow. Okay. Don't stand behind a curtain where you can't see it coming. Okay, so as you can see, I've got some problems here. Weakness on account of a little bit of rat-away that I just used. So that's simply not going to do. If we're going in to fight this guy, we can't deal with that. So let's get in. Let's take care of that problem real quick if we can. Oh. I thought I had something for this. Well. Wowzer. Okay. Another problem we're having is no flare this time. So what I did instead is I left all that intact in there. Now I'm thinking, so long as I took out the bear traps, I think I'm okay in there. We have this here that we can ignite. So if he is in fact vulnerable to fire, maybe that's what these caltrops are here doing, then we might be in a little bit of a better spot. Not sure if I believe this though. So let's come up with a plan here. I got our flares. I'm thinking I'm just going to chuck them at the middle there. I would put some mines down, but I'm afraid if I don't get out fast enough, I'm going to get rocked. We definitely have Psycho Jet that we can use. So, where's that? Psycho Buff, maybe? That's hit points, endurance, strength, and damage. And then hit that for the speed. So maybe we'll 2-fer it up. Let's overdrive. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, so let's get a little caffeine in us. And boy, okay, let's get our big boy pants on. Let's eat this guy for some good luck. Let's get those drugs in us. 15 seconds. Alright, I might just pull him and then immediately go into his inventory and see what happens. But first, let's get these set up. Oh, we didn't like that. Woo! Get run away! See which way he comes. Alright, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? We're raging. Gonna probably waste the jet effect. Definitely don't see him. Maybe he just doesn't come down. He's probably gonna be right here. Hopefully he didn't heal up in the meantime. Okay, let's see what it takes. What's he look like? Oh, that's wicked. Well, that's definitely some kind of cat with a deer skull for a head. Okay, we're out of floor. Okay, let's see if maybe a headshot's a good shot. Oop. Okay, so he doesn't come out of his room, I guess. Stands right there, though. Okay, so there he is. Weird leg and tail. There we go. Get some Ithaqua. Let's do some drugs. Oh, that thing is wicked looking. Die, Ithaqua, die! Yeah, buddy. Get some of that! Oh, that is a mangled corpse. I am victorious. I have the skeleton key. I got the cow skull. And an extra skull. Just for extra good measure. Man, what in the heck is this thing? Is it like a super mutant dog with a cow skull on it? Or deer skull? I don't know, I wish I could flip it over and take a look. That's pretty cool looking though. Wasn't too bad. I really think the shish kebab, cheesing it out with the flares and all that stuff took care of it pretty well. I don't know about you, but I am happy to say Ithaqua is dead. Now watch this. I'll step over here and another couple will pop up or something. Oh, wow. Mysterious serum. Okay, so in all those cutscenes we've had, you know, loading screens and whatnot, there's been a reference to that. We've got a broken key. Who knows what that goes to? Corwin Finch's journal. So I guess it seems Corwin may be in this bag. I think that's what that's telling us. Machete in his skull. Let's see what he had to say. Alan never believed that Ithaqua was a man. He liked to think that the Windwalker was some force of nature. A mutated bear, perhaps. Or wolf. Something that always was and always would be. He couldn't see what I saw. Ithaqua was once a man. No different from you or me. But he succumbed to that most base and primitive urge. We've all felt. To let go. He let go of his humanity and became something twisted and corrupt. Something that was no longer human. I wonder at the man he was before the war, and what he will become in time. Well, that's interesting. I mean, looking at this, I guess it's somewhat man-like, but I don't know if I buy that. Men don't have tails, or razor claws. I kind of wonder what... I don't know, what's your guess? What do you think this was before? I'm trying to get a look at its face. Unfortunately, it fell over in a weird way. To me, that really looks like a super mutant dog that was standing upright with the skull on it. So maybe that's a portent of something coming. Well, I just noticed this is a big circle here. Well, that's pretty cool, guys. And gals. And other survivors of all types. I'm proud to say we made it through that. And with that, we're going to wrap up the episode. Hope you enjoyed. And we'll explore the rest of this place on the next episode. Thank you very much. Stay frosty.